Good morning, all. I just wanted to give you a quick idea of what you should be doing for the extra credit if anyone was concerned about it. What you would do, this is like the directions, but what you're going to do is you're just going to go straight to the actual math down here. So here's like the work you need to do. So basically, you need to go through and answer each question. Then once you get your answers to the questions, you need to take those answers and convert those into your decor for the pumpkin. So let me explain. So for the first question, it says draw a line for each expression that is negative. Now I'm not going to put the right answers or anything because I don't want to help anyone out. But so what you would do is for number one, you go down here. Let's say I got a seven negatives. And again, I would have to go through and figure out what all these answers are, yada yada, and that'll tell me how many negatives I would get. Um, Essentially, these are just calculator problems, so just make sure you put parentheses when appropriate, and you should be fine. But let's say I got seven negatives. So if I get seven negatives, I would go back up to my directions for number one. And for number one, it says rib lines. Draw lines for each expression that is negative. So since I have seven negatives, I would go to my pumpkin glyph, which is like the blank picture here. And I would make sure I drew seven rib lines. So what the rib lines would look like, it would just be basically seven lines going down like three, four, five, six, and stick seven there. Is that seven? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, so that would be my number one. That would be the answer. Let's go to number two. Again, just to show you another idea. For number two, it says eye shape. So first of all, I need to do number two. Excuse me. So for number two, it says find the mean, median, mode, and range. These are like basic math things. Some of them are geometry, some of them aren't. So you guys should know how to find the mean, median, mode, and range. If not, Google it really quick to get your memory. Again, I'm just making things up, so do not take this as your actual answers. I'm not trying to help anybody. So let's say my mean is 5,000. My median is 7,000. Who knows? My range is 2,000 and my mode is 3,000. Just completely making things up. So now let's see what, excuse me, let's see what the direction said. So for that one, it said for number two, the eyes are going to be circles if the median is the smallest, triangles if the mode is the smallest, etc. So let's see which one was the smallest. According to my fake numbers, the range was the smallest. So that would mean that my pumpkin will have um, rectangle eyes. So I would go to my pumpkin, and I would make sure, and I would make sure, I just wanted to be clear, that my pumpkin had rectangular eyes. All right. Again, follow whatever directions, triangle nose, yada yada. Based on your answers, there's different colors to do things. And that would be how you would do the glyph assignment.